African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 8th of April, 2024. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupyansk Direction, units of the Zapad Group of Forces inflicted fire damage on the armed forces of Ukraine 32nd Mechanized and 95th Air Assault Brigades near Simkovka, Kharkov region, and Terny, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 25 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, 1 152mm AUC3I self-propelled artillery system, 1 152mm MSTB howitzer, 3 152mm D-20 howitzers, and 1 US-made and /TPQ-50 counter-battery radar station during the day. In Donetsk Direction, units of the Southern Group of Forces took more advantageous lines and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the 67th and 93rd Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Kleshchievka and Krasnoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 460 Ukrainian troops, 2 tanks, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, 8 motor vehicles, 1 US-made M777 howitzer, 1 Polish-made 155mm Krab self-propelled artillery system, 1 152mm AUC3I self-propelled artillery system, 1 122mm Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, and 2 US-made and /TPQ-36 counter-battery radar stations during the day. In Avdiivka Direction, the units of the Center Group of Forces have improved the situation along the front line and repelled 5 counterattacks launched by assault groups of the 24th, 47th, 74th, 115th Mechanized, and 68th Jaeger Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Novogorodskoye, Novokolinovo, and Berdikai, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 325 Ukrainian troops, 6 armored fighting vehicles, 5 motor vehicles, 1 155mm US-made M777 howitzer, and 1 122mm Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. In South Donetsk Direction, the Vostok Group of Forces improved the situation along the front line and inflicted fire damage on the 58th Motorized Infantry Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and 128th Territorial Defense Brigade close to Urozhenoye and Staromayorskoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to up to 80 Ukrainian troops, 1 tank, 3 motor vehicles, 1 US-made 155mm M109 Paladin self-propelled artillery system, and 1 UK-made 155mm FN-70 howitzer. In Kherson Direction, the Dnepr Group of Forces inflicted fire damage on manpower and hardware of the 65th Mechanized and 128th Mountain Assault Brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces near Rabatino, Stepovoy, and Pavlovka, Zaporizhzhia region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 50 Ukrainian troops, 3 tanks, 4 motor vehicles, 1 US-made 155mm Paladin self-propelled artillery system and 2 155mm M119 howitzers, as well as 1 122mm D-30 howitzer. Operational tactical aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have engaged armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware in 117 areas during the day. Russian air defense systems have shot down 291 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles, 3 French-made Hammer aerial-guided bombs, and 4 HIMARS MLRS projectiles. In total, 583 airplanes and 270 helicopters, 19,681 unmanned aerial vehicles, 499 air defense missile systems, 15,725 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,266 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 8,732 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 20,762 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.